Hi, how are you? It's Ching, and it's Qigong Day. So I took a little break from the Thanksgiving vacation, and I still worked, but took a little time off from videoing because my kids came back from London. So we spent a little family time, and we're gonna have two more this week and next week of video, and we will take a little time off also for the holiday, right? So Christmas, New Year. Then we're gonna start off 2022, and so Qigong. Qigong, Qi is me energy. So how many ways to create energy? From nose, breathing the air. You need all this beautiful, clean, and then nature's air, right? And then nutrition, what you're putting in your body. So which below the diaphragm, food goes into your stomach, you're right, in small intestine, liver. So how you're working on this. The third part, how to make the better energy, is exercise. There are different type of exercise. There are high impact joint destroy exercise, which is very popular. You can do them when you're young and to a point, hopefully before you stop, right? Stop or modify it before you ruin your joint to wear off all the cartilage. So now when that, you start transitioning and do really beautiful resistant exercise and ageless exercise, which is Qigong, Tai Chi Chuan. Running, right? Running is also part of Qigong. We'll call it hard Qigong, but we don't really need to do 10 miles because there's so many muscles. Why we're constantly killing that leg, which is really popular. Anything that's extreme, very popular. And we'll talk more about it when you come for the workshop, which will start in February 2022. And my book is out already. I'll introduce you a little bit more after we go into today's focus, okay? So we actually practice running in the air, third part. So this is one of one set of the 5 sets of the contemporary Qigong that I have designed. Qigong are wonderful. You're moving the external, which is muscle. You're moving the internal, right? You see 2 parts, like the yin yang symbol, internal, external, and also your mind for memorization. So I already uploaded part 1, part 2, this part 3, of course. So if your question, right, is part 3, I just found your video. Yes, don't worry, it's all in the playlist, right? So try to find them. I will try to put a part 1 and part 2 on the end screen so you can find it, okay? So I'm gonna go right to it. What's part 3? Part 3 is a full turn. So this one, the 5th set, we call it running in the air, is challenging your balance. There's other easy way to start challenge your balance. So part 1 is a good one. And there's also you just balance with one leg off and the other leg. Eventually one leg off, or right, raise your heel. So those are the basic way to strengthen your balance. So if you don't have a healthy leg, you won't have balance. So what happens is, I always tell my client, what we want to really think about through our life, our leg need to be stronger, our upper body also. If our upper body bigger than the leg, you are off so much because you didn't work on the core muscles. All the muscle on your trunk is core, the core muscle, right? So you want to focus on it. So again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, like first responder, which is the core of the core muscle, it's your transverse abdominal. So use that. I also use reverse abdominal breathing to moving the spine to massage all your internal organ and quiet down or charge up the nerve right system, the central nerve system to move it because it protect. We're talking to every sensory, your internal organ, your arm, your leg. So they all come in. So once you have this beautiful spine, right, look very useful, right? So that's fountain of the youth. That's cerebral spinal fluid. Okay, so that's enough theory for today. If you've been following me, I just start recap a little bit. Here we go. I'm gonna start over to your side a little bit. So we're gonna do the full term now. We're gonna do very slowly. The best thing is what? When you're learning from video? Yes, watch it once, follow once or twice, okay? Because it's gonna be there. You can watch it anytime. If you say, oh, I forgot something, go back to it. So watch once, follow many times. What happened? Then you start also practice on your own. When you practice, it's in the other word is study. Once you start it, you start memorize, charge your memory. So like synopsis, we want this, right? So that's why I love Qigong Tai Chi Chuan, because there's so many different movements that you don't usually pay attention to your spine, right? And you wear off the joint, the cartilage, right? Bone. Not good. We want to preserve them. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go right to it now. So, okay, now I bend both my knee first, right? So I feel like my leg, there's 3 portions, right? Like a spring. I'm slowly pick up my right leg. I'm still staying here. I'm going to pretend I walk running in the air. So I'm running forward, my hollow tummy, inhale, let's reverse down the breathing. Exhale, I'm going to extend my spine. I'm reaching diagonally. And stay focused. Don't drop your head. Start looking forward. Find a spot for you. Really help you balance by spotting. 2. Again, 3rd time. I'm going to do 3 times here. See? I feel like I'm running in the air. And 3. Here comes the 4th time. Do it very slow. I'm going to bend the supporting knee a little more. So quadriceps have to be so strong. Cross my right leg over. The other side, left side. I'm going to slowly contract, put the heel down, and pull my tummy and open the lumbar. So I'm put my weight on the right leg, pivot the free leg on the heel. Transfer weight to here so I can pivot the free leg. The leg doesn't have weight, it's easy to move. Keep pivoting and you pivot the whole body. Guess what? We're ready. So your right leg, so I'm taking over. Find a spot. Inhale, reverse it down the breathing. Exhale, so you're moving the spine. And the inhale, opposite hand. So this leg front, the left leg front. And the inhale, start. Inhale. And the exhale, bend your knee more, cross. Transfer. Hollow your tummy, transfer weight there. So you're moving the free leg, doesn't have weight. Transfer weight, pivot. Continue pivot the body. So we kind of call it sitting on cross leg, that position. Okay, and here we go. Find my balance. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, very slow. Slow is really good because you can have time to feel. Inhale, a lot of truth will come out and go. You ready? Cross, transfer. So I'm pulling my tummy in, transfer weight, so the free leg pivot. Transfer weight to the left side and you pivot. Continue transfer weight, put all your weight to, right? The right leg, new supporting leg. Inhale and exhale. So I'm moving my spine. I find a spot point and go. And the inhale and the exhale. You cross again, lower yourself down so that space is a little bit bigger. Ready? Hollow your tummy, transfer weight back and here, transfer weight there, and pivot on the heel. Turn, 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 turn. Let's do one more time. So you go inhale and exhale. And try to smile too, right? Inhale and exhale. So challenge to see how good and how much you need to really practice balance, right? Balance is so important. Hollow your tummy and pivot, because you don't want to fall, right? People say, if you do proper exercise, you strengthen the bone density. I'm strengthening bone density right now. Inhale, safer way. Okay, do one more time here. Inhale and exhale. Cross the leg, ready? So all this coordination comes in. And turn, pivot, and you arrive. So front leg, front arm, opposition. So transfer weight is what you do naturally when you walk, right? When you walk, right leg, right leg. So we'll go yang and in become yang become in. So if you come to workshop, you understand that so much better, hopefully, because you can ask questions and I can watch you. So running too, all transfer way. Dancing is all about transfer way. Simply, ballroom dancing, what you do, right? So if I do cha-cha, right, cha-cha-cha, you go hand two, cha-cha-cha. If I don't have transfer way, I am not going to have what? Beautiful dance. But what happened? Okay, the best one, right? Waltz. You're gonna back, side, and down, up, and down, up, and beautiful transfer away. Okay, so now if you're just walking, you're just running, spinning, you lost a lot of what? Coordination, memorization, right? Multitask. So life is bigger, wider. Open your eyes, open your heart, open your mind. Learn, practice, memorize. Memorization is so important. So many exercise, popular ones, lost all that, right? So try incorporate more so you have what? Choices. And so when some of you probably had knee replaced or hip replaced already. What do? Wonderful Qigong, okay? And everything that I offer. So sometimes you have to relearn how to take care of this body. You didn't know how to breathe. You don't know how to have a proper posture. Never too late. It's always the beginning. Just remember, there's never too late. There's always a beginning. When you have a good beginning, you have what? Enjoyment in life. So thank you so much. Okay, here's my book. Almost forgot. My book title is called One Body, One Life Within Your Control. How can you have better control? Is through knowledge. So if you go to, my book has a website, much easier to order. It's a self-published book through Balboa Press. So here's the website. This is my book website. So if you're going to, there's only one book comes out. You don't have to remember the book title. And you also, the beauty is there's about the author, about the book. There's some excerpt of the book, what's look like. And in the book, there's 18 QR code, the QR 18 exercise. There's also one dance. I just show you how Chinese, we talk about life starts at 70. I'm 68. I just turned 68, so I'm still a baby, right? So it's really looking forward to enjoy your life. Don't be beat up, right? So that's your 18 QR code linking to 18 exercise. Now, if you want to take the workshop, my website, the book website is One Body, One Life with Ching.com. If you want to check the workshop schedule, starting February 2022, there's so many of them, and there's level 2. You go to my website, it's heightsofwellness.com. So I really hope to see you there. In-person learning special movement is so important because we can copy and we're not hear the basic, right? The theory of and how to use this body. So thank you so much, and see you next week. Take good care. Bye.